Hello guys, welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption. In the last episode we pulled off a great Mexican train robbery, which to be honest with you guys is probably the easiest train robbery I've ever done in my life. That robbery went so well. Honestly, I'd love to do that robbery all over again, I can't lie. And this episode now, we're now going to go see Louisa. I wonder what Louisa's up to over here.
Apúrese, armas. John, thank God you have come. That wretched animal de Santa has been sent to oversee a massacre in El Sepulcro. Come, we must stop him and finally kill that vermin and all of Allende's other followers.
Oh, I love the sound of this. We're finally going to get revenge on De Santa. It's about time. I was hoping to get revenge on him in the last episode, but honestly, if we can do it today, that's good enough for me. We can hopefully find Javier Escuella today as well. Alright. If we're lucky, might get 2 in 1.
She ain't the only woman I've seen fighting for Reyes.
Yes, women, even children. Everybody must become a soldier if we are to win this war.
That's a lot to sacrifice. I just hope it's worth it.
It is better to die free than live a slave.
Well, let's just keep our hopes up. Who knows what tricks Captain De Santa's got up his sleeves. Well, whatever he's got up his sleeves, John Marston will be prepared. Javier Escuella better be prepared as well. I don't think he has any idea John Marston's coming for him. Let's not waste any time. Let's go kill that cocksucker at last. Just hoping the other guys are keeping up with me. As you can see, I'm wasting no time whatsoever. Let's go kill this son of a bitch. Just want to get the guns out ready in case we may fall into a bit of a trap on the way. I don't think we will, but you just don't know. Okay, here we go. Is this the place?
Tell your men not to open fire till I make a move. We don't want to give him a chance to escape. And leave De Santa to me. I need him alive.
We will wait for your lead, señor.
En el nombre del gobierno provincial del coronel Allende y del estado de este país, te condeno a muerte por traición. ¿Tienes algunas últimas palabras?
No. Come on, quick!
Okay, at least we know De Santa's here. I need De Santa dead or... well, I need De Santa alive. I was going to say dead or alive, but... for John's sake, he needs him alive. Okay, if John wants him alive, we'll catch him alive. As long as we can capture him, that's all that matters. I don't care. If we can beat it out of him, we can hopefully get the information of Javier Escuella out of him. That's not a bad idea, you know. He might know where Javier Escuella is. He must have some leads by now, surely. That's him. Is he dead? How's he still alive? I want to make sure I do not kill De Santa when I do this. Does this have a guy hiding behind here? Yep, there he is. Headshot. Looks like De Santa's getting away. I don't think so. Where do you think you're going, De Santa? I'm going to get lasso out ready. Come on, mate. You've had this coming a while. I hope I don't run out of breath trying to catch up to him.
It's no use running, De Santa.
What happened to the gun he had a minute ago? I'm surprised he's not using it on me, but I don't care.
We had no choice.
Of course you did.
Gotcha, bitch.
Stop talking shit.
You're making a big mistake. Think about what you are doing. your country.
Where is Javier Escuella?
Wait. Okay, all right. Shit. All right. Casa Madrugada. It's hold up there. Now hurry up and kill me, or just let me go, okay?
Can we kill this piece of shit now, senor? Or would you like the pleasure yourself?
Kill Santa, walk away and let the rebels take care of him. You know what? I'll let you guys take care of him. I think I've done my business here. Have fun, boys.
Kill him. We will.
Yep, go for it.
He's all yours, fellers.
Esto es para Mexico. It is done. Come on. Now we find your friend. Are you crazy? We cannot stop now.
No, we must go to Javier Escuella. Now. I'm coming for you, Javier. It's a shame I had to capture Javier Escuella for this, but when I capture Javier, it will lead us to Bill Williamson. So, unfortunately I've got no choice. Well, Bill and Javier did kind of side with Dutch and Micah at the end of Red Dead 2.
Thank you, compadre. It should really have been you.
I don't like to kill a man on his knees.
You'll notice though when we played Red Dead 2, when Bill and Javier sided with Dutch and Micah, you'll notice that Javier never pointed his gun at John and Arthur. That was because he didn't want to kill John and Arthur, because Javier at the time still looked at John and Arthur as his brothers.
He's lying. He's lying.
I just thought I'd point that out.
First, you need to help me find Javier.
Yeah, something I actually noticed when I rewatched that cutscene a few times back. It took me a while to realise that, but it was something I did notice when I watched it one time. Bill had no hesitation to point the gun at John and Arthur, but Javier didn't want to, because he still looked at John and Arthur as his brothers. Something I thought was very interesting.
Javier Escuela.
We was friends once. Long time ago. Not anymore.
Defeat the Mexican army is trying to capture you. I don't think they're not capturing me. DeSantis dead. Now it won't be long before I catch up with the Colonel as well. I will kill every one of these Mexican army blokes that stand in my way when I try to get to Bill and Javier. This one down and try and take this one out. There we go. Get rid of them all. There should be another enemy over here somewhere. Try to figure out where he is. Ah. Oh, thanks, friend. You got him for me. Nice.
Hey, you lady. Where's Javier Escuella?
Javier Escuela. He hasn't been seen around here in months. You shut up this place for him, huh? I wouldn't spit on him if he was on fire.
I don't blame you. But Captain DeSantis said he was here.
And you believe him? You must be more stupid than you look. Go shoot up some place else.
Son of a bitch. Oh well. At least he's dead. He lied to us, but at least he's dead. That's all I care about. At least he didn't live to see me fall for his old trick. Okay, I'm going to ride away from here a little bit, then I'm going to fast travel to Abraham Reyes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little camp just over here. Okay, so where is Abraham Reyes? There he is. How did I not see the R on the map then? He's not too far from here actually, but we'll fast travel to him anyway. So here we are. Okay, let's hope Abraham Reyes has got a plan to catch Javier.
puta! ¡Qué chingado!
México!
¡Qué rico! Ay. John, excuse me. Oye, mamita, cuando te vea la próxima vez que sea un poco más durito, ¿ah? And I mean rougher, ¿ah?
What would your most loyal follower, Luisa, say about that?
Who?
Luisa, the girl from Campo Mirada?
Her, a gentleman never tells, but she was a most wonderful... I just say she was increíble. Yes. Let me tell you something. I strongly recommend her. You take her when you have the chance, my brother.
She thinks she's your wife.
My wife? These peasant girls, they believe every word a fellow says. So naive. It's really quite charming. I love peasants. Don't you love peasants? I love them. They have such purity.
Are you gonna marry her?
Ha! Marry a peasant? My dear boy, don't be absurd. I'm going to be the next president of Mexico. My wife will meet ambassadors, kings, other great men. The very thought that I would marry some peasant girl with a tight gun and the hands of a farmer, well, I really don't think so. My mother, que Dios la cuide, would turn in her grave.
Interesting.
But come on, let's run. I've got an amazing present for you, my brother, huh? Yes? The man you seek. Together, we will bring them to justice. Let's go.
I can't lie, I'm not too keen on this fella, but if he's going to leave me to Javier Escuella, I'll have to be on good terms with him for now. Ride shotgun with Reyes. Alright. Hopefully he can take me to Javier Escuella.
Bien, vamos, hermanos. My brother, I just received word of your fight with Allende's men in El Sepulcro. Finally, the Santa is dead. Well, why did you not kill him yourself when my men gave you the chance?
I could see they wanted it more than I did. The Santa had given me what I needed. Or I thought he had.
A lot of young boys will sleep safer in their beds now.
The Santa was only following orders. He was dumb and loyal to his awful master. But that's all he was. Where are they, Abraham?
They are at El Presidio, John. Can you believe it? The place we first met. The scene of one of my greatest victories over Allende's traitors. You could not write a better story.
It's a story I want to finish.
It is a story we both want to finish, my brother. If my rebels can take El Presidio, then we can move on Escalera. The revolution is happening, John.
Are you sure they're there? Escuella and Williamson?
Javier Escuella is there. That much I am sure of. I don't know about Williamson.
Escuella will do for now.
I am told they paid Allende to hide them. They have been in his protection since you arrived in Mexico. See, you should have trusted your brother Abraham all along.
When we have them, then you can start making me feel bad. Immediately after you thank me for everything I've done for you, amigo.
I knew I had heard the name Javier Escuella before. He is from this province. They tell me he was once a notorious bounty hunter and also one of the early revolutionaries.
That sounds about right.
All before my rebellious urges took hold, of course. I think I was still traveling in Europe at the time. I was living in Madrid with the ambassador's wife.
That sounds about right as well. Escuella was always a torn man. A cynic who desperately wanted to be a romantic.
Whereas you, John, are a romantic who wants to be a cynic.
Javier would die fighting for what he believed in. He had a lot of passion, no love. Although he really admired Dutch, of course. But then we all did.
He was the leader of your little group of fortune hunters, ¿verdad?
When Dutch started falling apart, it hit Javier harder than any of us. He went crazy. It was like the one thing he'd ever believed in turned out to be a fraud.
You talk about him fondly.
It ain't exactly fondness. We was close once. But he never cared for me or anybody else. Not any of his so-called brothers. He left me to die when he had a chance to save me.
And didn't he teach you any Spanish during all this time you were together?
I remember Cabron being used a lot.
Well, now you get to pay that cabron a surprise visit.
I ain't here for revenge. Just need him and Williamson. So who was that girl back there?
Another loyal supporter of free Mexico. What? You want a name?
You can't even remember the name of the girl you're marrying.
Have you ever known power, John?
I'm a semi-literate farmer and hired killer. I ain't in the power game.
Then you will never have the knowledge that any woman will bear your child. And for her, it will be an honor.
I've known about enough bastards without making too many more of my own.
A man like me cannot be with just one woman. It would be an injustice to the people I have devoted my life to serve.
You have an interesting way of serving the people. Kind of like a national gigolo.
I owe it to the future of Mexico to breed, my brother. If I can get noble blood flowing through the veins of peasants, can you imagine how great this country can be? An army of reyes, of kings.
I wish I'd never asked.
Have you enjoyed your time in Mexico, John?
It ain't exactly been a vacation. Why are you talking like this is already over?
I don't know. One way or another, this might be the end. What do you think of the Mexican people?
I ain't sure. Some of them been kind, but a lot of them tried to kill me.
Come, my brother. I know what you Americans call us. Greasers, sun-greeners, pepper guts. For a land of immigrants, you don't like foreigners very much.
I don't care who a man is, what he does or where he's from. If he treats me right, I'll do the same.
It's that simple for you, isn't it? You would make a fine socialist.
What about the Chinese workers here? I hear you ain't exactly made them very welcome.
That is different. They are an inferior race.
You have all the makings of a great leader, Abraham.
The revolution is gaining momentum. Do you have any idea how many times I've thought about the day I will march into Escalera and storm Allende's mansion?
I think I have some idea.
Soon it will be me sleeping on those silk sheets and the colonel lying with the cucarachas.
From what I've seen of Allende, you might want to wash those sheets.
You might be right, my friend.
Do you really think a revolution can work? Do you have enough men?
Revolution begins with one person, John.
One person ain't gonna defeat the Mexican army.
The poor are many and together we are strong. They are ready to fight.
If it does work,
It will.
if it does work, and you take down Allende, what then?
I will give the greatest speech of my life.
But after all the fighting and all the speeches are over, what will you do?
I will march on the capital and take on Sanchez himself.
All right, when Mexico's yours, and you have all the power you desire, what will you do with it?
Like any great leader, my brother, I will delegate. I have to say, I'm not usually in favor of American interference, but it will be sad to see you go.
I ain't going nowhere till I have Bill Williams.
What will you do when this is over?
I want to go home, work my land, and grow old with my wife.
That is hard for me to imagine.
It's hard for me too, but I've pulled this trigger too many times now. I'm getting tired.
Well, get ready to pull it a few more times. El Presidio will be heavily guarded.
Oh, I think I got a few more left in me.
Maybe one day you can return to Mexico like Lando Enriquez. A famous outlaw come to die in the sunshine. I can always use a cynical American renegade on my staff.
I'll bear that in mind.
At Allow me some silence on the journey. I have the weight of a nation on my shoulders. El presidio is just up ahead. Prepárate, mi hermano. This is our time. My men will launch a ruse attack on the side entrance to the fort. Meanwhile, you, my American friend, will drive this wagon at the front gate and jump off when you're close. It's been packed with 5 crates of TNT.
That sounds crazy. How long's the fuse?
Yes, like I say, fun times. It's plenty long enough, I think. I see you in there, amigo.
You're crazy.
Good luck, my brother. We will be right behind you.
Crash the wagon into the front gates. I feel so sorry for those horses. As long as I can trouble, those horses can't do anything. Poor animals. Sorry, horses. I'm sorry it's come to this. Okay, Javier's hopefully will be in here somewhere. We'll get him. That's one down. Search question mark on your map for Escuella. So he's going to be in one of these locations. Alright, I don't care which one he's in as long as he's here, hopefully. Oh, I missed him again. I'm going to get a bit closer actually. Take up behind this wagon and then we can take them all out. Got shotgun ammo now? I think using a shotgun's going to be a good idea at this point. Especially these guys are up in the towers. Gonna need a slightly better long range weapon. Die. That's him dead. Right, I want to take this one out. I need to take out the enemies that are a bit higher up. Enemies that have the high ground. I want to take this one out. I'm going to wait for him to come out of colour. Is he dead or is he... Just dead. I'll get a headshot on him. That's it. I'm going to see if he's up here quick. I'll leave those guys to the other fellas. I'm going to see if... Okay, I'm actually... Get attacked here. Okay, see if he's up. Search the tower for Esquire. Let's hope he's up here somewhere. Is he up here? I don't think he's going to be up here, to be honest. I don't think he'll be in a watchtower when I'm shooting his men. Tell you what. As I'm going to be quite an easy target when I climb up that ladder, I'm going to make sure some of the enemies up here are going to be taken care of. Just want another down, we'll take out the rest of these fellas. Javier sure done well with himself with a group of mercenaries helping him out since the Vandalin gang days. I'm running a bit low on ammo for this weapon. Well, I'm going to climb up now, see if I can get up here now without getting shot at. I don't think he's up here. No. Gatling gun. Oh, I can't use it. That's really annoying. I could use it, but I can't use the right way around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the sniper rifle out. Right, let's search some of these guys. I shot his head, but not... Shot his hat, but not his head. I'll take this guy out when the time... Come on, get out of cover. There we go. Aha. That's another one down. There's another one there. Okay, I took a son out. I'm not going to waste any more time now. Let's just go find Javier. I'm on him. I'll find him. He's going to be in this room, isn't he? I just have a feeling he's going to be in this room.
Javier, I've come for you.
Search the barracks for Escuella. Oh, there's a safe here. Can I open it? No. I don't know if I actually can. Perhaps the enemies have to be dead or something before I can open it or not. Maybe after this mission. I don't know. But that's not my biggest concern right now. I must find Javier.
Hello, old friend. It's been a long time.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you. I heard you was coming. You took your time, no? Come on, you're not gonna shoot your own brother, are you? We was family.
Yeah, we were. Then you and Dutch went crazy and family didn't mean so much.
So now you do the government's work.
And what do? You just work for a different government.
Come on, brother. I think we should go our separate ways, huh?
What you and Dutch did was wrong. And the way you left me was wrong. Now, I hate to judge, but as it turns out, it's you or me. The way I see it, might as well be you.
We thought you was dead, brother. I promise. I'm telling the truth. Besides, I can give you a bill. In Dutch. Dutch is in Colombia. I can take you straight to him.
You left me to die?
Whoa.
To save your own skin, and now you expect me to care about
Whoa,
you?
You got it all wrong, brother. I've always loved you. Even now.
Son of a bitch. Hog tie or kill Escuella? I think, well, come on, John, get up. I had to chase after him. I ain't got time for this. Holy shit, there's loads of them. I ain't got time to take care of them. Javier's gonna get away. Go on, horsey. I ain't got time for this. We need to capture Javier. Where is my horse? Oh, come on, horsey. Don't let me down now. Right, let's go get him. I'm going to capture him alive because I think Edgar Ross will want Javier alive more than dead, I think. So in that case, we'll make sure we capture Javier alive. He's going to start shooting at me, isn't he? Right, let's see if I can catch him. I got him? No. Oh shit, if it comes to it, I'm going to have to kill the horse, Javier. Much as I don't want to do that, but if it's the only option I've got, I'm going to have to.
Gotcha, bitch!
Yeah. Sorry, Javier, I didn't want it to come to this.
I'm taking you in, my brother. I'll let the others judge it. Where's Bill?
Bring Javier back to El Presidio.
Do you think I won't kill you, brother?
He ain't here, brother. He's with Agenda.
It's a little late for revenge, John. I ain't here to kill you, Javier. This is just business. Come on.
Sorry, Javier, you brought this on yourself.
Abigail wouldn't want this. Abigail would have killed you already. She always thought you was a creep. Come.
Abigail does not give a shit about you, Javier. She never did.
We was family, brother. You and me. Like Cain and Abel, I guess. Leaving each other for dead. Let's go.
You don't understand what happened. It wasn't like you thought it was.
Whatever you say, old friend. You're gonna be locked up for a hell of a long time. Unless they choose to hang you.
Finally, you have what you came for, my friend.
Carry Javier to the jail cell.
It was Bill, not me.
It was both of you.
Who's next?
I'll have to take the horse out there, then take him off. Alright, then I'll do that then.
You and Bill are back together. Two crazy men sharing a bed.
Go to hell.
No. Vamos, por aquí.
That insult really rattled Javier then.
You know?
Oh, you piece of shit. Hope you're sure about what you're doing, brother. You saw me out. Didn't that life we had mean nothing to you? Oh, you puto. Oh, one day, I promise you, you're gonna regret this.
One day's about all you got left.
I hope you and your wife and children rot in hell.
You know that life we lived is over. And when we was living it, it didn't mean nothing anyway. It was just an excuse, and we all knew.
What I knew is that you was always a puto. And you're still a puto.
Marston, come with me. The army sent reinforcements. Come.
Yeah, go with your puto.
We have to hold this
Oh no. Looks like they've come for Javier, haven't they? They came to rescue him. That is not going to happen. All this trouble trying to get to Javier, now we finally got him. There's no way they're getting to Javier. We do not want all this to be for nothing. Where are they? Defend the fort from the army. What cannon? Oh, there's a cannon there. Right down there. Why was I following this guy? Alright, if I can get to that cannon then. Let my health regenerate, then we'll go down there. Gonna use this baby. It's all of them gone. That was a nice shot. Well, go on, horsey, get out of here. Run for it. I wouldn't stay there, mate. Oh, that guy's still alive. Not for long. Come on, horsey, run for your life. Is that all of them now? That felt a bit pointless, to be honest. Get Javier from the jail cell. I think Edgar Ross wants to deal with you. Well, Edgar Ross can do what he wants with him from here. I don't care what happens.
Two old friends reunited. It is a beautiful thing.
Mr. Marston, fancy seeing you down here. I must say it's a pleasant surprise to see you.
You've done well, Mr. Marston. Now, Javier here gets to see how far the hand of justice can reach. Come on, you. Get in the damn automobile.
Can we assume one of my commitments is cleared?
Unfortunately, nothing is cleared, John, until your obligations are met. We need you to find Williamson, then head to Blackwater as quick as you can. We have reason to believe that Dutch Vanderland is in the area.
Oh, your wife sends her regards.
At least we know Abigail is still alive for now, hopefully. So, at least Javier Escuella has been captured. 1 down, 2 to go. Javier Escuella is down. All we need to do now is find Bill Williamson and Dutch Vanderland. Dutch Vanderland is in the area, is he? They're saying. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm going to see where Abraham Reyes is on the map. I think once we get to Abraham Reyes' location, we'll end the episode. This was quite a lengthy episode, wasn't it? At least it was worth it, though, to finally get our hands on Javier Escuella. Where's Abraham Reyes? There he is. Ah, he's taken over Escuella. Yeah, I can't blame him. Want to live in that big mansion. Don't see why not. Now DeSantis dead. So it looks like Abraham Reyes is over here somewhere. Alright. Okay, looks like his mission is available. So I think I'm going to save his mission off for the next episode, as we've done quite a bit for this episode. Finally got our hands on Javier. Okay guys, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe and keep updated with all the Red Dead Redemption episodes uploaded to my channel. And next episode, we'll see Abraham Reyes and hopefully finally get our hands on Bill Williamson. Let's hope so. I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. This is goldiex and I'm out.